The storm is coming, but I don't mind.
And I wrote it with the intention of sending it in to them to see if it's something they would like using, but I was never commissioned, I was never given a script. You know, everyone's like, oh, but it was just, because it's called Keep Breathing, and they're like, oh, it seems like it was really just written exactly for that scene. And I was like, it's a pretty broad term, the idea of just keep breathing. You know, I think it would fit with a lot of different things.
But all that I know is I'm breathing, and all I can do is keep breathing. All we can do is keep breathing now.
They approached me and said, we think that your song would be good for our new campaign, for our fall sweater campaign, and is that something that you'd be interested in? And we said yes.
If you are chilly, here, take my sweater. If your head is aching, I'll make it better. 'Cause I love the way you call me baby, and you take me the way I am.
The thing is, because I am my own label, I am also funding everything. So it's, you know, it's a little frustrating because you see the money come in, but you also see it all go out. But since, because of all these placements, we're sort of just scooting past all that initial, you know, the touring, that really, we are touring now, pretty hardcore touring, but we haven't been up until a few months ago.
I can.
It was me and my bandmate Allie Moss driving around in my mom's minivan for 5 weeks. When you have like 2 12-hour drives in a row, your brain kind of goes a little cuckoo. We got lost and we couldn't pee for like 3 hours, and we ran out of food, but we totally bonded. Like, you know, I've heard horror stories of touring, but so far I've been with really great bands, really great people, and we had a lot of fun, and so far so good.
I shall unravel my love like an old red woolen glove. I can do anything I want to. I can do anything I want, anything my heart tells me.
When did you find out that you were going to be on Good Morning America?
The day of the show. That was where I looked like this the whole time. Just frozen. And then they didn't even ask me anything. They were like, you used to make $250 a week, and now you're rich. And I'm like, I'm not. And then it was like, and back to you, Bob. And I was like, what? It was over before it began, and then I was just carted off. And then Diane Sawyer called it a Cinderella story. From rags to riches, I suppose. Riches!
Far away, I wanna go far.
Honestly, it's, I don't really take the time to sit and think about it, because it's just too overwhelming, but I just feel really lucky. People like, you know, the underdog, and that's, I think, sort of where I've been sitting for a while. People like the independent story.
I wanna go far away, away, away. I wanna go far away, far away.
For me, it was just a lot of luck. It was being in the right place at the right time, sort of, and the right time in the industry, and what's happening with music and TV and iTunes and MySpace. It was just sort of like the perfect storm, you know. Everything kind of collided for me at the same time. It's great. It's just great. I'm really happy. I'm really tired a lot now, but I'm pretty happy about all this.